Attention viewers, Nerdden needs you to subscribe to his channel to help him reach 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. You will obey or you will be exterminated.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Nerdden here once again, and in today's video I've got a theory for Series 13. Now it's not actually about the series itself, it's the format, because we had some confirmation from Chris Chibnall nearly 2 months ago now that Series 13 is going to be one big continuous story that's huge. We've got 6 episodes releasing this year that's going to be all connected through one big story. There is a big change for Doctor Who. The last time they did that was, was it season 23 of the classic series, Trial of the Time Lord. And yeah, it hasn't really been touched upon since. I think the closest we got to that was Series 6 of the Revival series. But it looks like, yeah, that is going to be the thing for this series. Now, it does beg the question in terms of modern TV shows and stuff like that. Could we potentially see all episodes drop on BBC iPlayer? Let's talk about it. So yeah, when I say all episodes drop on iPlayer, I mean they all drop on one day, or maybe like the day after the first episode drops. As the BBC have been doing that with a few shows recently, and it does beg the question as well with streaming services like Netflix and Amazon, where they release all their shows, or like all the episodes of their shows in bulk, and it allows people to binge watch, their show. And I have discussed this on the channel before, even before Series 13 was confirmed to be one big story. I thought it wouldn't surprise me if the BBC decided to switch up the format, and I kind of did with this continuous story, and it does make me think, could this be their push to maybe join other rivals in releasing their flagship show all in one? And there is a big disadvantage to doing this. So obviously with Doctor Who at the moment, we're not getting a lot of television content throughout the year. We're lucky to even get TV content in the year, if I'm being completely honest. Because the last time we got an episode was New Year's Day this year. That was Revolution of the Daleks. And then after that it was Radio Silence up until July. And that's when we eventually got the reveal of the Series 13 trailer. We got casting confirmation of Jacob Anderson, and yeah, that was kind of it, to be honest. Now we've gone back to near enough Radio Silence. We've had the Find the Doctor marketing game that's kind of teasing us for a reveal for the new trailer that I've released a video yesterday at the time of this video going live, if my maths is correct. But yeah, going back to the discussion of the binge watching and releasing all the episodes at once, yeah, it is a bad idea for Doctor Who, especially for the way the episodes are kind of set up, especially with this series where there's cliffhangers at the end of pretty much every single episode that Chris Chibnall has teased. And I feel like they would kind of be redundant if you can just simply watch the next episode immediately after. And yeah, okay, cliffhangers can make sure that you binge watch all the episodes in one quick succession. But at the same time, I do think it does take away from those cliffhangers, as I do know Netflix shows that have cliffhangers at the end of episodes, and they're being released in all one go, and it's quite easily just to get the cliffhanger resolved like that. So, yeah, I can't see the BBC doing this. Like, the reason why I made this video, again, it's a theory, just because a few people have discussed about it, especially with the show's format being changed, and I don't know, like, same time, I can't see him doing it, but at the same time, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if the BBC decide to kind of mix it up with the way Doctor Who is released, and we get 6 episodes in one day. That at the same time, if they say these released in October, we wouldn't have any new Doctor Who content up until New Year's Day 2022. That wouldn't be as long as waiting from New Year's Day 2021 to, say, October this year. But at the same time, it's kind of like, okay, yeah, we've waited this long, and then the hype's going to die down maybe after a week. And again, going back to the cliffhangers as well, YouTubers like myself, who make Doctor Who content, we kind of do theory videos on, after an episode airs, and like for what I did with Series 12, where I was thinking, okay, they're hinting at this Timeless Child story arc, we're going to be going back to Gallifrey, are we going to be seeing like Ancient Time Lords and stuff like that, similar to what I've started doing with Series 13, and it's just making me think, like, how's that going to work? Like, because obviously cliffhangers and what happens in an individual episode, it gets people hyped up and they start speculating about what's going to be happening next. But once you get that next episode pretty much straight away afterwards, you kind of just left like, oh, okay, I don't know what to do now. It's just been answered for me. So, yeah, I can't really see them doing that. I think it would be kind of counterproductive, I guess, for what the show is. But I guess we'll just have to see what happens, if I'm being completely honest. I personally think it would be a bad idea, especially at the fact we've waited this long now for Series 13. And if they suddenly decide to just drop it all in one day, that's it. It's over. But yeah, I guess we'll just have to see what happens. The only reason why I'm making this video is because, yeah, people have been talking about online how it might happen. Not necessarily as a rumour, but just because obviously with this continuous story format and a short selection of episodes, they might just drop it all in one bulk. And yeah, that's kind of why I've decided to add my own opinions to it. But yeah, anyway, if you are new around here, be sure to subscribe for more nerdy content as we are on the road to 2,000 subscribers. And it would mean a lot to me if we reach that by the end of the year. With that being said, thank you very much for the support as always. Leave a like rating, and yeah, leave a comment as well of what you thought of this video. Do you think the BBC should drop all episodes of Series 13 in one day, or should they release them weekly? But yeah, with that being said, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye for now.